I made $476 in the last 5 minutes from my stocks, and this same process let me retire in my 30s. Here's exactly how I do it. So first, we're going to find a well-known company that has high growth potential. So I normally come to Motley Fool and I look through the trending news and the popular topics, and I just look for something that I really like that I think is going to go up in value. So a prime example would be Nvidia. I absolutely love Nvidia. I think it's a great stock. And I also know they posted really strong earnings, which makes me think that over the next week or two, the stock price is either going to stay flat or it's going to go up. This is my current guess. So it seems like a great opportunity to sell a put option on it. So I'm going to explain this as we go, but let's go into Interactive Brokers. This is my paper trading account, so this isn't real money, just for full transparency, but the process is exactly the same. So first things first, I want to draw attention to the account balance. So you can see 124,000, and we need to just keep this and remember this because we're going to see how much money we made. Okay, so we said Nvidia. So all I'm going to do is type in Nvidia over here, and we are going to go and look at the stock. Okay, so here's the graph. First thing we can see, it's gone up 1.42%. It's gone up $2.50. So that's already a good sign, because I said I think it's going to go up over the coming days or weeks. So we look at the chart. We can see over here, let me quickly go to 3 months, and you can see it's in the floor. This is the 200-day moving average. This is a floor zone. Look how it always bounces, right? It goes here, it goes past the 100-day, and it bounces up. And it goes here and it bounces up. We're in a floor. This is another clear signal that I think it's going to go up, right? Then we go to the MACD. So this is just basically, in simple terms, it says whenever this is green, the stock price climbs. Whenever this is red, the stock price drops. So if you look at the stock price, which is this little blue line, you can see over here, look, when it's green, just the stock price rises and rises and rises. And here it drops and drops. So we see over here, this is a red bar. It's showing that it's been falling, which matches exactly what's happening here with the stock price. So we can see that there's a strong likelihood that this is in a floor. It's in a bottom point, right? So you can see this chart over here is the deepest point, and then it started to climb. I think it's going to do the exact same thing, and this is giving me really strong evidence that we can sell a put option. So basically what a put option is a contract between a buyer, the person that buys the option, and a seller, which is me. And basically what it says is that me as the seller, if I sell a put option, I agree to buy their stocks at a certain price. So if we look over here, these are all the prices, okay? And I went to 7 days from now, and basically we're in the put region. So if you look over here, this delta column is just saying it's a 33% chance of this coming true, right? There's a 33% chance of it dropping to 175. So I like this, right? I'm happy with the price already. I like all of this. It looks great, okay? So now I just choose how low do I want it to go. I'm happy with the price. I strongly believe that it's going to go up. It's at 179. I think this thing's going to rise. I can make $525 by doing this, and I already want to buy the stock. I really like the stock, okay? So all I do is I click on this, and it's going to cost $5 to do this, and I click order. And then you can see over here, we can either set a limit, which is basically the minimum amount we're willing to accept. So we can see it's 5.10 here, or we can do market, and market just assigns basically the first possible buyer, or the first buyer, yes. So basically what we're going to do is, just for this purposes, we're going to do market, just for simplicity, okay? I'm going to do a sell order, and I'm going to accept. So let's see, let's let it, it's pending, and let's just let it work its magic a little bit. We're going to leave it there, and then we can go into here, and we can see exactly if this is working or not. So here, it worked. We have a put, okay? So basically, if you look in here, so we can see we got paid $476 for this. And basically what it means is that if it drops under 180, I'm forced to buy the stock. That's basically how it works. So now let's quickly see the little amount here. So we can see that this has added, if it's not showing now, it's either in the euro account, but it's effectively $476, which is how much we made in this, right? And that's how easy it is. And then we wait for a week, and basically it's just going to do its thing. It's going to move around, and if it eventually drops below 180, then we buy the stock, and then we continue, right? And I keep repeating this over and over again. I hope you realize how incredibly simple this process is, and I just keep repeating this over and over again. So this is just $476 in 1 week on one stock. Imagine an entire portfolio. You can achieve some amazing things. So if you want my one-page investing plan, it shows you how to do all of this in just 60 minutes a week. It's exactly how I financially retired in my 30s. Then comment stocks below and I'll send it to you. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe. Continue watching. It really helps me, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.